Meghan Markle has recently stirred up a great deal of attention following her solo appearance at a Thanksgiving event, where she publicly revealed that she and Prince Harry are navigating what she described as a professional separation. This announcement comes after the Duchess hosted a special dinner for Afghan women who have recently resettled in the United States, an event aimed at supporting them in their new lives and fostering a sense of community. The gathering, filled with heartfelt moments, sought to cultivate gratitude and resilience, key themes Meghan emphasized in her speech. During her remarks, Meghan expressed profound admiration for the women's strength, resilience, and personal stories, many of which were deeply moving, as they continue to rebuild their lives in a new country. She spoke passionately about the importance of providing a platform for these women, whose voices and experiences are often overlooked. Meghan also highlighted her commitment to future gatherings and initiatives, expressing her desire to continue supporting and uplifting the Afghan women, many of whom have faced significant hardships. Her plans for future events revolve around creating spaces that foster empowerment, healing, and solidarity within this particular community. The event was held at the Palace, a venue founded by Shiza Shahid, an advocate for women's rights and education, and it was a fitting setting for such an intimate and meaningful occasion. As part of the evening's gesture, guests were given practical gifts, including cookware, designed to help them in their transition and to ease their daily lives as they settle into the U.S. This thoughtful act of kindness exemplifies the spirit of giving that Meghan continues to champion through her charitable endeavors. The dinner was not just a holiday celebration, but a poignant reminder of the strength of the human spirit and the importance of supporting those who are rebuilding their lives after unimaginable challenges. While Meghan was surrounded by the warmth and gratitude of her guests, the noticeable absence of her husband, Prince Harry, only deepened the intrigue surrounding the couple's current dynamic, both professionally and personally. His absence at such a significant event fueled speculation about the state of their relationship, with many questioning whether this signified a deeper rift. Prince Harry was reported to be in Vancouver at the time, attending to Invictus Games-related commitments, which, while a noble cause, further ignited the rumors of a professional separation. His absence, combined with his ongoing involvement in solo projects, led to growing concerns that their paths were diverging more significantly than ever before. While the couple has continued to appear together in public for certain causes, such as the recent video they filmed for the Archwell Foundation on the issue of children's online safety, the nature of their partnership seems to be shifting. Both Harry and Meghan have publicly acknowledged that they've been at a crossroads when it comes to their joint professional efforts, hinting at the possibility that they may no longer be collaborating as frequently or cohesively moving forward. This growing professional separation, alongside their separate engagements, suggests that the couple's individual pursuits are beginning to pull them in different directions. Where once their roles as a pair seemed inseparable, it now appears that each is stepping further into their own distinct spheres of influence and work, with Meghan firmly focused on social justice initiatives and Harry continuing his dedication to veteran causes and mental health advocacy. While the couple's personal relationship remains closely guarded, their professional endeavors seem increasingly independent, signaling a new chapter in their lives that is not as closely intertwined as it once was. So, what does this mean for the future of the Sussexes? Some believe this shift could signal the end of their joint endeavors, with their focus now diverging towards solo projects. It's not surprising given that Harry and Meghan have always had their challenges, but it raises the question: if they can't work together professionally, how can they sustain a relationship long-term? Critics have already been quick to point the finger at Harry, calling him out for his decisions over the years. The prince, once the beloved royal of Great Britain, made bold moves when he stepped away from his royal duties. He turned his back on his family, renounced his titles, and moved to the U.S. to become a podcaster. Many questioned the motivations behind his decisions, especially when they followed his relationship with Meghan Markle, an actress who was relatively unknown at the time. Since then, Harry's relationship with his family has been strained, particularly after the publication of his memoir, which caused a rift. His grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, passed away shortly afterward, further deepening the tension. Critics have pointed out that Harry's decision to leave everything behind for love has now led to what seems like a professional and personal unraveling. Prince Harry is a loser, they say, implying that he gave up everything only for his life to go off course. It's hard not to feel a sense of schadenfreude, watching the couple's once glamorous journey unravel. Meghan, often seen as the mastermind behind the couple's media strategy, seems to be taking control, while Harry looks more and more like a man caught between his past and his present. Some see this as the inevitable result of their decision to distance themselves from the royal family. As Meghan continues to champion causes like women's empowerment, some wonder if she's beginning to outgrow her husband's former royal status. Of course, there are still those who defend the couple's choices, arguing that they're doing good work in the world, particularly through their charity. But when you consider how quickly their relationship has evolved, it's hard not to ask how long this dynamic can last. Can Harry and Meghan continue to go in different directions professionally, or will the strain prove to be too much for their marriage? As the world watches, one thing is clear. This professional separation is more than just a career shift. It's a defining moment in the couple's journey. How the royal family responds, and how Prince Harry and Meghan move forward, remains to be seen. For now, it seems the Sussexes are heading down two separate paths, and it's unclear whether they will ever come together again.